G'day guys, welcome back to another video. So if you've been keeping up with cubing news recently, you would have seen a young Chinese cuber called Yiheng Wang just got an official 4.79 average of 5, which puts him in 4th place in the world ranking, just behind Timon and just in front of Ruhang Xu, which is crazy. I mean, these solves are amazing. His fastest was 3.72, which that actually only puts him 11th in the world. That's not even top 10, but anyway, that's on another story. Today I want to talk about a cuber that seems to have kind of gone under the radar a bit. Like, he's obviously not, because he's second in the world, but I feel that Yiheng just did so exceptionally well in 2024 that this cuber, Xuanyi Geng, should actually be a household name at the moment, because personally, I think he's going to beat Yiheng, and I'm going to explain why. So yeah, this is Xuanyi Geng. If you don't know, he started in 2023, which was actually after the South Korean Worlds. So he's been competing for less than 2 years, and he is signed up for the Seattle Worlds in 2025, which will be very interesting, because in 2023, his first competition, he got a 6.72 average. Now, I don't know about you, but there's not many people in the world that their first ever competition, they get a sub 7 average. There has been a few young cubers from China doing this same thing, but this was back in 2023, and ever since then, he's just been beating his records like crazy. He's got 5 second times, 4 second times, and then eventually, not even a year after he started, he got his first sub 5 average. Man, am I old, or do you remember when no one could even get a sub 6 average? Anyway, then he beat it again with a 4.81 average, then a 4.77 average, and then just kind of recently, at December 15th, he got a 4.32 average, which, if you haven't been following, puts him 2nd place in the entire world. Oh, and I probably forgot to mention, this is a 7-year-old. He started when he was 6, he's now 7, he might be 8, I don't know when his birthday is, but a 7-year-old getting a 4.32 average. Now, these are rookie numbers for Yiheng, but Yiheng is now 11 years old. I'm talking like that's old, but it's obviously not. But Xuanyi has so much further to go. He's only been competing for less than 2 years. Yiheng's been competing for like 6 now, and Xuanyi is just completely obliterated. Now, there's a few reasons. There's a quite old video of Yiheng and Xuanyi doing a solve together where they tried to predict F2L. Now, Xuanyi Geng managed to predict all of F2L, all 4 pairs, including the cross, just in inspection. Yiheng could do a couple, but he couldn't get to this level. Xuanyi at the time was a bit slower, and Yiheng still had the TPS, which I guess he still does now. But Xuanyi Geng is definitely improving, and he's definitely improving on his TPS really fast. Look at this. He recently got a 4.37 average in the next competition, and that's not even his PB. That's how you know you're getting good. He has a 3.49 second single, which is pretty good, but singles aren't nearly as important in speed cubing than the average. And what's crazy is, with Xuanyi's 4.32 average, his times were 3.89, 3.90, and 4.02. So he really only needed a low 4 to get world record, and maybe even the world first sub 4 average. Because right now, Yiheng has the world record of 4.05 seconds. But unfortunately, he got a 5.03 and a 5.17, which are incredible times, but at this level, 5.13 can be your worst time, which blows my mind. Xuanyi's been getting a lot of 4-second times recently, 4-second averages, I should probably say, and it seems like as Yiheng's practicing his 2x2, Xuanyi, I guess, is kind of practicing, but not really. He's focusing on 3x3 because it sounds like he really wants that record. What do you think? Do you think by the time Xuanyi is Yiheng's age, he'll be just as fast or even faster? And do you think he might even have the potential to be the world champion in 2025? I think there's definitely a possibility that Yiheng actually never becomes world champion just because of the timing. But I might be wrong. I guess we'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.